friends, and welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. In yesterday's video, we did spend the day in Skyhold, and we caught up with all the rest of our companions post Winter Palace quest. In today's video, the first thing I actually want to do before I head off to the war table is to apparently sit in judgment for somebody.
I do not believe a reminder is necessary for this accused. Her capture and disgrace could not have been more public. Grand Duchess Florianne de Chalon, although her titles are among the dignities already at risk of forfeiture. You spared her life despite her treachery. What becomes of it now falls to you.
Oh, I'm actually surprised. I mean, it should be obvious because apparently the first major quest I did, I got Alexius to judge, so I should have guessed that this would have been her, but I'll know better next time. So our paths cross again. Welcome to my party. The Empress sent her here. I am surprised, though, that the Empress would send her here.
Empress Celine left her fate to me. Interesting.
Despite her posture, Lady Florianne has acknowledged your authority.
Should I curse you on behalf of the Elder One? I realize he had no intention of honoring the concordats I manipulated. Do as you must. I respect your mastery of the game, even as I despise your victory. Celine does not know her fortune.
Put her guile to work for us, exile out of my sight, jester's outfit, bad shoes, common work with the common. Oh gosh, I don't want her to work for us. She's way too manipulative, and she would manipulate somebody to just help her escape. Exile seems like she'll be fine. It's like her and her brother get together. I feel like they'll just try to overthrow her cousin again. Common work with the common and jester's outfit, bad shoes. I kind of want to make her a jester. I feel like it's totally out of character, but can I do that? I think in common work with the common. So maybe she would go work as, I don't know, a scullery maid or I don't know, would she work in the stables or something? No, we're going with it. Jester's outfit, bad shoes. It may be out of character for Theron, but I want to do it just because I want to see what happens.
She has caused no end of misery. It's time she brought some joy. Grand Duchess Florianne de Chalon, jester to the Inquisition, in flat shoes.
History's greatest malevolence, Inquisitor. I am the jest of Orlais already.
I feel like this was such a bad decision, but I mean, like for character or something, but I don't care. We're going with it. Bring me a good laugh. Where is she? She's not even here? Seriously? She better show up or this was all for nothing. That's lame, but okay. So the first thing I want to do is head off to, second thing. The first thing was to get myself a court jester. Now the reason I think it's out of character is because Theron doesn't really think of himself as like a king or like he's Inquisitor by default just because he has this thing on his hand, which I'm still going with was like wrong place, wrong time situation, probably. That's my working theory anyway. So I don't think he would actually do it, but I just want to see what happens. And I'm all about making ridiculous choices in games for fun and stuff. So I did decide, though, not to quickly switch topics, but I did decide that I want to work on Sera's personal quest. And it does require us going to the war table anyway. But as a reminder, because it's been so terribly long, the Verchiel March is her quest. Sera says there's trouble in Verchiel. She's asked for an Inquisition presence, a few troops to march through town to spook the nobles pushing around her people there. And we will do that. But we have to do at least 3 other war table quests, operations first. I wanted to do the one for Sutherland. What's going on here? They're always down here. Locate the weapon of Traitor Bright Axe. I already did that one. Let's see. Outfitting the crew. Here we go. A hastily scribbled...
The city has agreed to send us 5 guardsmen.
Not raw recruits. With luck, they'll know which end to grip a sword by.
You know what? Beggars and choosers, Cullen. Get it together. We've got to get an army to bring down a wannabe god, okay? Channel some Edward, all right? A hastily scribbled letter from the quartermaster. While I would never question the wisdom of the Inquisitor in such a contentious time, if we are to insist on relying on mercenaries acting in our names, I would ask that they represent us properly. We can't be seen to employ the poorly equipped in the Inquisition, or exactly I cannot. I humbly request permission to outfit the crew Sutherland leads. So, Cullen says if he wishes them formidable, make them formidable. Heavy armor. Yeah. It would take little to have them look like the hidden arm they could be.
Have you heard anything? Not yet. I'll let you know as soon as I do.
And Josephine says if they represent us, then they should reflect our influence. I'm going to go with heavy armor because I feel like they're more just regular shock troops. That's a bad reference, but we're going with it anyway. Thank you for the indulgence. I have outfitted Sutherland and his small crew in equipment more appropriate to agents of the Inquisition. Given their humble origins, it is doubtful they have ever seen the like. 30 influence. And I think the march is over in Orlais. So let's do one more in Ferelden first. I've got escape routes for agents in Crestwood. What's that one? Inquisitor, I have moved some of my agents into Caerbronic. I met them. So, little late on that notification. At the moment, the villagers prefer us to bandits, and it is an excellent waypoint from Ferelden to Orlais. We can make it a rendezvous point for our messengers carrying sensitive information from either country. You're familiar with the caves underneath Crestwood. They run for miles, and if we excavate some passages, our agents could easily enter and exit the keep without being seen. Sure. So Leliana is my only option. She says opening these secret tunnels will let us evade any prying eyes that turn toward Caerbronic.
Let's see what we have.
Sure, why not? The tunnels are complete, and our agents slip in and out of Caerbronic like shadows. The workmen who were digging out the caves discovered some old dwarven items there as well. Mundane things such as pots and furniture, but they brought a fair price among some collectors. Okay. The other one, to serve any master. Oh, I gotta finish the Hard and Hightown stuff too. Anyway, the Tevinter Resistance. Oh, the Missing Blades of Valo-Kas. Hey, it's my mercenary group. Adar, I know you're busy telling the hairy eyes what to do. Humans need a lot of direction. That's fine. We have a problem. Karis took a squad out on a simple caravan escort and hasn't reported back. I sent a Shad and a Shad to look for him, and they never reported back. I hope you can find them. We're running out of Ashads, and we only had the one Karis. Even if he is annoying. His squad's all right, though. I'd really like them back. Shruk Rakar. So Cullen says we can send our forces to make sweeps of the area where the Canary disappeared. Leliana says my agents can track the lost mercenary squad wherever they went. And Josephine said the nobles have been talking a great deal about Kunari lately. One of them might know more. I'm going to default to Lily because I feel like her people can find him. Right? They're in a cave on the coast. Oh, thank goodness. At least 100 fanatics armed to the teeth who believe the Inquisitor is an agent of Parvalan, intending to convert them to the Coon. Signs indicate the prisoners are still alive, Chandler. Freeing the Valo-Kas mercenaries unlocked. Okay, well, we will do that later, because we have to send a battalion for Sera. Commander, we have verified Sera's claim about Verchiel. Several displacements of refugees were deliberate in what appears to be an attempt to destabilize land claims. While there would be no direct gain for involving the Inquisition, increasing our presence could have unexpected results. In any case, it is a trivial matter to divert troops to march through the city. Lieutenant Esthiel. A retinue of our best will make an impression. You bet they will. We marched without incident, although I have it on good authority that there were many closed-door meetings among the Verchiel nobility. Several useful names have sent diplomatic envoys, and potential future gains may be impressive. Do not tell Sera I said so, Cullen. Okay. Well, I assume I have to go back to Sera and follow up with her. Yeah, talk to Sera about the march. Well, let's head over to her place and do that. Okay, here we are back in the inn, and oddly enough, she's singing about Sera. But let's check in with her first and see what she has to say.
I hear Verchiel was good pay for you, Inquisitor. Time to go see if my friends came through too. Got a location for a stash. Hopefully something nice for my trouble. Well, your trouble. Just let me know when you're ready to head out. Be sure to bring your empty pockets.
Who is paying us?
Who's putting up the reward for this?
Don't know. Sometimes it's pass the hat. Sometimes it's I lifted this from Master's vault. Doesn't matter, does it? Job done. Time to get what we're owed.
Well, let's go now.
I'm ready if you are.
Always, yeah. My favorite part, this. Let's go see what friends can get us.
All right, Sera's coming. We'll bring Cassandra, and then we'll also bring Solas.
Wait, this is weird.
What?
I was expecting a village or something. The people that leave me stuff don't trek out to places like this. Give me a city and I'll give you a tour, but surprise, surprise, I don't know stupid woods or ruins. What's that?
Don't hurt me. Harmond made me do it.
Calm down, I can help. Of course it's gone wrong. What are you doing here? Well, what are you doing here?
What's her name and why are you here?
He made me come. Said I had to lead him to her because I said things. It was just bar talk.
This was supposed to be a simple drop. What's going on?
You're her. You're the one he's waiting for. It's her. She's here. Red Jenny.
Okay, well, let's go take care of this group of horrible people. I got my explosive circle back. 'Cause, yeah.
One down!
Whoa, hold on. I was not aware the Inquisitor was personally involved. This is a tragic misunderstanding. Let's all sheath our swords, you walk out, and we'll conduct this like business.
Don't believe this piss bag. He started it.
Okay. How about I just loot? Because I need lots of things to make you guys pretty close. See, look, here are my new clothes. Oh, let's get a better light. Here are my new clothes I made a couple days ago. And Solas has got gear. See? We look pretty snazzy. We're matching colors. That's our Inquisition colors. That's what I'm going with. All right, Noble. Why don't you tell us what you have to say?
There. That wasn't so hard, was it? We identified the confusion, and we worked past it. I'm Lord Harmond. I do hope, Inquisitor, that you continue to respond to reason. After all, your choice of company is hardly virtuous.
Freaking user, you are. Another noble prick who punches down.
We're the same, you and I. Well, that is overstating it. You are nothing like me, but we both need people.
Ugh, gosh, I want to punch you in the face because you're just an egotistical prick. Yeah, that's my ally you attacked, sir.
You want to talk now, but Sera is my ally. You attacked her friends.
Come now. You know how much her meddling cost me? Because apparently you were complicit. Honestly, previous to this very moment, I thought you'd also been tricked by these red jennies. Despite your foreign nature, as Inquisitor, you are a social peer. I attacked them on behalf of us both.
What?
Arse biscuits.
Quite. Inquisitor, Herald, I don't want to be your enemy. I'm barely invested in being hers. If you are willing to recognize an opportunity, we could be exceptional partners.
You'll serve the Inquisition. Just kill him, Sera. Just get out of my sight. I'd like to partner with you. No, I'm gonna let Sera kill him. But I've got questions. What was going on at Verchiel?
You were up to something in Verchiel, Harmond. What was it?
If you mean bettering my wealth and position, I'm always seeking that.
By getting people hurt.
Yeah.
Lady Shell Morveau and I were jockeying for the land south of Verchiel. To claim land, you must populate it. My people encouraged hers to leave. Her people answered in kind, etc. Really, it was all terribly standard displacement until your troops seemed to change the balance. Well played.
Stop talking to him. Really, just stop it.
Okay, Sera, but I want to ask at least one more question. Yeah, you killed innocent contacts.
The servants you killed, they did nothing except talk about what was going on.
You killed my contacts. My friends.
That is entirely true.
Well, that should be that then.
You're the one who empowered them, made their complaints a threat. Perhaps you should have warned them about talking to you.
Tell the snot splash no already. Not saying again.
Okay, what can you commit to us? What do you expect in return? No, I don't want anything to do with you. Sera, have at it.
Now what was the point of that?
Mother puss bucket, friggin' bastard, shitebag piss face. Eat it, you lop-eared son of an arse-nut,
Sera!
rot-soaked piece of...
Sera!
What?
Yeah, I think he's dead, Sera.
I think you're done. At this point, you're making wine.
Ew.
Ugh, that makes it worse. Friends, Inquisitor. Better than his lot any day.
Definitely. Is it just me? But I love Sera. She is one of my favorites. I swear. She's just honest. It's so... Oh my gosh. She's always good for a laugh, that one.
Hey, you. Know what? Thanks. Felt good to stomp the smile off that pisshead's face. It doesn't go bad like that often, yeah? But when it does, they deserve it.
This was your fault too. No more mistakes. Understand. Unpredictable, but worth it. Yeah, maybe unpredictable, but worth it. I'm not sure how I feel about that, but I don't know if I like the other two.
Risky, but keep it within the Inquisition and I'll support you.
Even though this puckered around us?
Even so.
Well, good then. Right, what do you mean? Because I am really not used to that acceptance thing you're doing right there.
I simply like you. It's business. I need allies. Yeah, we're friends, right?
We'll have some differences, but I want to be one of your friends.
You're pretty big to be one of my contacts. Important, I mean, not fat. But all right, Inquisitor. You're on my good side. We'll see if it lasts.
I didn't think that was where that was going, but apparently it was. So, Red Jenny attends a party operation available. And I finished her quest at some point. I think when we got to wherever it was that we were at. But I'm running down here for reasons that I'm not really sure, but we're leaving Skyhold. We are going to head back out to Crestwood. No, not Storm Coast, Crestwood. Because we have quest down here. There's an astrarium that I still have to take care of. I haven't done it, despite the fact that I thought I did. So let's start off at the let's start off at the village, and we'll make our way down. I don't know why I did that. There's my fast travel. So we're gonna go here. I'm going to bring Cassandra and Cole and Solas. And we're going to spend a few days here in Crestwood working on some of these quests. We still have to figure out how to close the rift under the lake, because we drained the lake, but not all the lake. Still not sure how that works. I don't know what the chains are, why they're there. Probably just to look pretty, to be awesome. But let's head down to this astrarium first. And when I get there, I will pick you... let me try that again. I will pick you back up once I get there. Constellation Tenebrium, called Shadow. Well, I did run down here, and that should be all of them, right? Astrariums in Crestwood, find and complete. Explore the cave. Hang on, let's see where is it sending me. It's back. Oh, okay. I have to go back here anyway to weed out some bandits, apparently. Oh, and look for Leliana's spy friend, and I have to go pick up all this other stuff, but we'll do that later. Today I wanted to come back out here to this area that was uncovered, but Crestwood, there was the kind of main quest, Still Waters, find an entrance to the flooded cave. So let's turn around. It was this general-ish direction. My creepy green stuff in the... Yeah. All right, we're going to jump. We're just going to do it. It's going to happen. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine, right? Oh, I've got new armor on. I should be less squishy, theoretically. Okay, there was a quest over here, and I can't get it, but it's fine. I do love that there's rain. I wish the game had, like, a full day-night cycles, weather that came and went. Because, like, it just seems this is kind of at dusk constantly, or just in a really bad rainstorm constantly. Well, that was a crit, right? Although, why I'm not moving forward?
No, the other way.
What? Oh, it's a quest I didn't do.
You there!
Hello.
I order you to tell me why nothing here heeds my commands.
A lost spirit. This should...
Silence. Let the other one talk.
Any advice, Cole?
Maybe you can give it some guidance, Cole.
maybe. My name is...
Compassion. Did I ask your name?
Oh, sorry.
Well, Solas?
Spirits are your expertise, Solas.
Then tell me why nothing here changes.
This realm follows different rules from the Fades. Will alone cannot overcome what you see.
Then what's the point of it?
A solid form is both shackle and strength. It affects more than you imagine.
Cassandra, is this thing safe?
Is it harmless, Cassandra? Or could it turn into a demon?
There's always a chance. Harmless spirits do not always remain so.
Nonsense! I am in control of my fate!
I was not addressing...
She seems pretty in control of things. What are you?
Are you a spirit or a demon?
Demon? Those dolts who would suck this world dry. I am called to higher things.
Okay, well, you must embody something, right?
All powerful spirits represent something. Compassion, justice, wisdom.
Soft virtues all. I am more. I am command. What of you? I felt your coming. Is there something alike in us?
You're probably sensing the mark.
All you sensed was the anchor on my hand.
Then you are less than I thought.
Oh.
But feel no shame. Some must follow those who lead.
Oh, okay. Pomposity. Solas does not like her. What's wrong with our world?
What's so distressing about the real world?
It ignores me. I order the rocks to part, but they do not. I bid the sky draw close, and it stays still. I don't know how you mortals stand it.
Well, why don't you go back to the Fade?
Why haven't you gone back to the Fade?
Yeah.
Will not be denied. I refuse to leave until something obeys my orders.
Fine. I'll obey your orders.
Then I feel compelled to help you. I pledge myself to your service.
Excellent. I have only one command.
Which is?
A creature made of rage had the gall to chase me across the lake. Destroy it in my name and be rewarded.
A simple enough request. The rage demon might threaten others as well.
Yeah.
Killing a demon is worthy of us, at least.
Yeah. Burdens of Command. I remember this. It's been so long since we've been to Crestwood that I remembered I was going to come back and do some of these quests later in Crestwood. Too many sounds. And bring Solas and Cole because they're all spirit hippies, you know? Burdens of Command. A spirit in Old Crestwood refuses to return to the Fade until someone destroys a rage demon prowling around the flooded caves. Well, I have to go there anyway, apparently. So we will do that. There was another quest over here, though. This was the homecoming where I had to find...
I believe I sense one of the artifacts of my people.
Yeah, that's why I brought you back. Part of the reason. I had to find the bodies and bring them back or mark them or something. Let's look around for these. And Solas's thing. Oh, there's Solas's thing. Did we not come up here? We must not have. Alright.
The wards are working. It should be harder for tears to form here.
Do I get any approval from him? Nothing. That's... I guess there is no point. Oh, Solas slightly approves. I'm doing your stuff for you, dude. Like, you're welcome. Okay, I feel like I got this one last time, but there's got to be 2 more. Let me search around for those. Oh, here's some skeletons. They are gray level. You think I'll just start one-shotting them after a while? Because that would be awesome. No, I was just in there with her. Yeah, I won't lie. One-shotting monsters will be awesome if that happens. It's all part of leveling, right? Okay, I feel like I came in here last time. Excuse me, Cole. I was just in there, so we need to find one more set of bodies. Oh, maybe it's over here. Oh, I think it is. I think it is. Yes. Return remains to Sister Vaughn, because apparently I am carrying around remains. That seems very Dragon Age 2 of you game when I would do that. Okay. So, Still Waters. Find entrance to the flooded caves, and it's directing me over here with their dogs. Oh, there's a cave. Let's do some Embrium. It is an Embrium I need. I need a lot of, like, the Prophet Laurel, I think. And... yeah, that's what I need the most of, I think. For, like, 2 major upgrades. Like, for health potion upgrades and also my healing mist upgrades. Because it doesn't look like I'm getting a healing spell. That was the whole point of me playing a mage.
Where does
I wanted
this
to
lead?
be a healer. It leads to the flooded caves there. Are these, like...
Come on, let's find that Fade Rift.
It's humming below us. A window, wanting, wandering, looking back at what's looking.
Cole believes we are headed in the correct direction.
Can I just bring souls around to decipher Cole for me? I know you guys keep saying if I read the books it'll be better, but I'm not going to read the books until afterwards. I don't want it to ruin my game experience like the first time without reading the books. And 2, I'm also afraid that there might be like major spoilers or something, because sometimes books do that. And I don't know if, like, did the books come out after the games? But we can have that discussion later. It's very nice they left all these torches here. All right, let's get a little bit farther in and then we'll... oh, Stormheart. Is that new? All right. Excuse me. Let's not go that way. Let's come over here. There goes Lester. Oh no. Oh, there's corpses.
Goodbye.
He himself. That's... Were you living here? I don't... Okay. Well, we are pretty much at time for today. Tomorrow we're gonna pick back up right here and continue down into the caves, it looks like, and eventually I'm sure we're gonna run into a Fade Rift, but wow, that's really dark. Let me try this way. Yeah, that's better. Ooh, I'm all spooky looking. Anyway, as always, thank you so very much for watching. Please do keep yourselves safe, and I will see you again tomorrow with another new Dragon Age Inquisition video.